Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you already know. You are welcome back, Mariji. So guys, today we're going to be talking on how to invest in your personality. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm sure that before you click on this video is because you want to change your personality, you want to change the type of person that you are. That is why you click on this video, right? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so the first thing you want to know is to be honest with yourself. Why do you think you want to change your personality? Why do you think you want to do better? Why do you think you want to be a better person? In quotes, why do you think you're not really a bad person, but why do you think your personality is not just great? So we have people that their personality are not just great. It's not because of anything, aka that's just who they are. And aka some of them are purposely doing what they are doing. They are purposely who they are. You get it. So for you to want to involve in for you to want to invest in your personality is because you want to be a better person, you want to do better things, you want to invest in who you are, you really want to change certain things about yourself. So you need to ask yourself, why do you want to change your personality? Why do you feel that your personality or the person that you are right now is not just who you want to be? Why do you think you know deep down that you should be doing better? It's very important to be honest with yourself. You need to ask yourself, why do I want to do this? Is it because of so mistake that I did before, or is it because I just generally deep down know that I am not a at my best, I'm not a great person. You do understand? I'm not a better person. So now I would like to mention that there's sometimes you really genuinely feel like that you have great personality, and deep down you yourself, you know that you don't have great personality. You just have great personality in quotes because of the way you want people to see you. Do you understand? I know there was a point in my life where really sat myself down and say, okay, okay. People kind of say that you know you have a good personality. But deep down, Tessin, don't lie to yourself. Do you think you have this personality because that's who you are, or because of the way you want people to see you? And you know, my answer was really very clear. Oh, this is just who I am. And I know deep down that I had some other personalities, other personal things that I know that I am not really, I won't say I won't say not proud of, but I know that they're not just great. So I needed to work on them. And I worked on them, and I'm really, working on some. So you can't be 100% great. You can't be 100% perfect. It doesn't work that way. You are not Jesus Christ. Yeah. So you can't be 100% perfect. You might think to yourself that, oh, no, I don't need to change anything about myself. I don't need to change anything about my personality. Sit yourself down and analyze everything that you do with your life, everything that makes you a person. And are you doing these things because of the way you want people to see you, or because that is what you are, or because that is who you want to be? So it's always very, very important for you to sit yourself down and ask yourself questions. And my mommy used to say three things. You can only lie to some people, but you can never lie to yourself. You can't lie to yourself, you can lie to your doctor, you can't lie to your pastor. Because when you lie to your doctor, it's going to treat you wrongly. When you lie to your pastor, it's going to pray wrongly. And trust me, those that feel the Holy Spirit knows that you're lying. They're going to find out. And the last person you cannot lie to is yourself. Never ever lie to yourself. If everyone is lying to you, don't lie to yourself. That is the beginning of self destruction, when you begin to lie to yourself. So yeah, so the next one is to start to cultivate the habit of having a positive attitude. It is hard. I'm not telling you that all of us were great. No, we are not. I'm not going to come here and tell you that, oh, I have a good personality, positive personality, attitude, positive attitude. No, sometimes some of us have positive attitude because of the way we want people to see us. It's very common that people are good because they want to be called Mrs. Good. They want to be called Miss Good. They want to be called Mr. Good. Oh, that person, a very nice man. It's because some people want it. But genuinely, when people really are good, it gets to a point where they don't need to speak for themselves. Things that they do speak for them. Do you understand? And they're just good, and they're just a great person by default. So it's always very important, if you know that you don't have the not ability now, because we're here to begin to cultivate the ability. If you know that you don't have the capacity, to have like positive attitude, please and please, there's nothing. You see, one thing they say that is constant in this life is change. Do you understand? So there's nothing, trust me, nothing that you cannot change about yourself. You can change so many things about yourself. So it's always very, very important to have and cultivate a positive attitude. Is self-conscious. There are some attitude that you do that deep down, nobody needs to tell you, that is bad. You know that this attitude is a negative attitude. Conscious effort. Be easy on yourself. It's gonna take time. So yeah. So the next one is to have self discipline and be focused. See, I don't know what kind of personality you have right now and why you want to change, but when you have discipline in your life, I don't know how else to say it. I have a video on how to be disciplined. I'm going to link it in my description box. There is no how in your life that discipline cannot help you. Discipline is going to take you far. When they say that motivation doesn't do it, or discipline does, it's really going to take a lot of discipline to want to be a good person. It's going to take a lot of discipline to want to invest in your personality, because there are sometimes you do some things and you're like, oh, I can't do that thing anymore. But you're disciplined. You are telling yourself, no, I'm going to do this because I'm working on my personality and I'm trying to invest in myself. So I'm going to do this, if you understand what I mean. So it's always very important to be disciplined. Discipline and being focused, oh trust me, it takes you to a different level of personality. When you are disciplined, you say you want to do something. Sorry guys, I'm going to check my bag. You say you want to do something and you do that thing. You say you want to do certain things and you're focused on it. That is some kind of discipline, a discipline that nobody can take away from you. You have to be self-disciplined. That is how you invest in yourself. Discipline, discipline, discipline. I'll tell you guys that one thing that really helped me in 2023, that really helped me, that's really, really helped me so far, is self-discipline. You have to be disciplined. Now, not disciplined on only your goals, discipline on yourself as a person. When you say you want to do something, you do it. When you say you are not doing this thing anymore, you are going to do it. It takes a whole lot of consciousness to be disciplined, because there are sometimes that, oh, I don't have motivation to do these things, I don't feel like doing this, I don't think I need to do this, I need to go back to my old self. It takes discipline and focus. You need to be focused to invest in your personality. You need discipline to be invest in your personality. Be disciplined. I don't know how many times I'm going to tell you guys this. There are so many times I don't want to film. So many times I don't even have the motivation to film. Is it the heat? Be because my makeup is not coming out great, or because, oh, I'm so tired because I've been doing a lot for the day. Whatever it is, but I'm disciplined, and I'm disciplined to knowing that I'm getting to a goal this month and I need to get to that goal. And what is it? I'm going to sit down, I'm going to film, I'm going to discipline myself to be focused. It's very important to be disciplined. Discipline is one attribute or characteristics in one's personality that takes you far in life, in your goals, in what you're dedicated to do, in so many things. Discipline in your goals, discipline in taking care of yourself, discipline in things that you know that you don't want to do, or discipline that you know that things that you know that you want to do and you want to start to do. So much discipline in your life. You need to be disciplined and be focused. Start cultivating the art of being disciplined. If you have a problem with being disciplined, get an accountability partner. Now, this is just someone that you tell some things that you want to do, and you're like, okay, if I don't go to the gym in 2 days, come and drag me from my house. If I don't go to the gym in 2 days, call me and insult me. Yes, that's an accountability partner. So look for one. If you can't be disciplined as a person, me, I don't have one because I'm disciplined. I'm there. I know where I lack. I part of my life where I lack discipline, and I have come close to two or three people, and wanting to know, okay, how can I my money? You guys know I talk about it a lot. Money management. So how can I do better with my money? Or what can I do with my money? I've seen people do certain things and I've just caught that from them. Do you understand? So it is always very, very, very sorry. My phone is saying that it's hot. I don't know why, but anywho, so it's always very, very important to be disciplined. Yeah. So the next one is to learn how to manage your emotions. This one is something that I myself am trying to work on. I talk about this in one of my videos. I don't know why I keep saying that, but emotional intelligence is something that I really, really want to tap in this year, because sometimes in some situations, the way my emotions used to be all over the place, I don't think it's a good thing. It's not like I don't think, I know deep down that is not a good thing. So you need to learn how to, manage and control your emotions to work on your personality. It is something I'm working on, and trust me, when I'm there, I'm definitely going to share it with you guys, because sometimes your emotions make you act some certain type of way. Yeah, and it is sometimes unnecessary and unneeded, because there are some things that you say that later on you don't look at it, you're like, maybe that wasn't necessary. Do you understand? And it's something that I know that I need to work on. It could be what you also want to work on, but you need emotional intelligence, guys. It's another different level of, what will I call it now? Leveling up of self. I don't know how to put the word, but it's another different level of leveling up your personality. Having emotional intelligence, knowing how to manage your emotions, knowing when to pick some type of emotions out, when to show it out, and when to know there are some certain things you're not supposed to react to. There's some certain things that just need a mild reaction, and some things that definitely needs you to blow up. Do you understand? And I'm sure we're gonna get there. All of us, we're gonna get there. But it's something you have to figure out to know that, okay, yes, working on my emotions, knowing how to manage my emotions is really going to help my personality, going to help me as a person, and going to increase me as a person. Yeah. So the next one is to, and the last one actually, is to practice how to be calm. The ability to be calm. It also goes hand in hand with managing your emotions. But there are sometimes that it's not even emotions anymore. It is what you can practically see. Maybe when you're in a situation, and not just your emotion going around the place, it is what you can see. You can see that this thing is not good. This thing, I don't deserve this thing. And the next thing your brain tells you is to, oh yeah, flare up. Your brain tells you, oh yeah, start to act out of place. So the ability to stay calm is very important to your personality. It's the very good attribute to add to your personality. The ability to be calm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah. So there's a difference between you being a calm person. Maybe you're just like calm. You never know how calm you are until you're in certain situations. Trust me. Until you're in situations where you're like, what? what what is this? And being calm in such situations just shows your level of calmness. Trust me. So practicing the ability to be calm is one good attribute of adding to your personality. Sorry, I'll take that again. Being calm is one good attribute to add to your personality as a person. Trust me. There are sometimes, not even sometimes, every time being calm does a whole lot of things. Trust me, coming from someone who is not always calm, I've just come to realize that some certain situations, just be looking, because that's like the only thing you have to do. Because there are sometimes people kind of annoy you, do certain things because they just want to see you flare up. They just want to see you act like someone that has lost it, you know, and that's like the reaction that they want to get from you and they want to use against you. So it's always very important. There are some things that really happen and you just have to look, you get, and that is something that I'm also trying to tap in. And there are certain situations that I have tried it. I have chosen. I've told my brain, just stay calm. And I've seen how, that situation turned out compared to when my brain tells me, yeah, flare up. And, I flare up and I kind of see the difference. So I know it's very important to be calm. Last but not the least, just a bonus point is to work on your self confidence. That's supposed to be my number one, but I talk a lot about confidence, self confidence on my channel, and I just had to bring it as a bonus point. Working on your confidence is one thing you need to tap in if you want to invest in your personality. You cannot invest in your personality. You can't have a great personality. You can't be like a great person if your confidence level is very low. It can't work for you that way. Trust me, it really, really cannot. So you really, really have to work on your self-confidence. Work on your self-confidence. Anything that boosts your confidence, please grab it and begin to work with it. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. In case you like this video and you want more of it, please give me a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. And in case you've not subscribed, my darling, what are you waiting for? Don't you want to be seeing my beautiful face? Don't you want to be hearing all the tips I want to be giving you back to back this year? Please subscribe. Please hit the button. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.